everybody, it's Kelsee Briana J, and in today's video, I'm going to show you a look, yes, a look, honey, of me transitioning my makeup from summer to fall. And if you're like me, you love that in-between space. I love it when the summer breaks and it's starting to get a little bit more brisk outside, but that often leaves you in a more awkward predicament in terms of makeup. And you're like, okay, how should I wear my makeup? Am I still doing neons or am I wearing my vampy lip colors? Like what are we doing? So that's what we're doing today. I'm going to show you all a nice transitional makeup look to go from the summer months to the fall months. So it's kind of like the best of both worlds. So I'm going to show you all a cute little look that you can rock in between, and I'm doing this video in collaboration with MŌDA Brushes. And I'm so excited to be partnering with them because they make some of my absolute favorite brushes. Their brushes are super great quality, very nice brand, affordable brushes, but they feel super luxe, and that's what I love about them. So in this video, I'm going to do my entire face using their metallics line. MŌDA has a lot of different brushes in their line, and the metallics are some of the ones that I'm going to be working with today. They are super beautiful. You do not have to purchase these as an entire set, but when purchasing them as a set, you do get this really cute canister. So they sell the gold set, there's the silver set, and lastly there's my personal favorite, the rose gold set. And I love this one the most because I love these brush shapes in here. They are just super Kelseified. I love these type brushes. I love a pointed powder brush. I love a nice kabuki angled brush, and then this detailed kabuki brush. I love that, along with the smudger brush. And these are the type brushes that I reach for on a daily basis, so I love it. But I love all of them. But like I said, you don't have to buy them as a kit. But buying them as a kit, you do get the canister, but you can buy these individually if you wish to do so. And I will have a link to their website down in the description box for you all to check them out, as well as a coupon code for you all to save a little bit more off of your purchases. So check them out when you get a chance. I think MŌDA brushes are super cute and I absolutely love them. So with that being said, you all will be able to see these brushes in action. I'm going to be using all three of the sets that I have. Boom. And I'm going to show you all how to do this entire eye look. If you all want to know everything that I have on my face, I will have that listed down in the description box as well. So let's go ahead and jump into the tutorial, and I will walk you through step by step on how to achieve this beautiful purple summer to fall makeup look. I hope that you all enjoy. The first thing that I need to do is apply some lip balm, and I'm going to take some of the Biossance Rose Vegan Lip Balm, because when the seasons start to change, my lips start to get dry. Really, my skin in general, really. From the metallics set, I'm going to take the blend brush and use this to do my foundation. So today I'm going to be using two products. I'll be using the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter underneath my foundation, and for foundation, I'm going to be using the Shiseido Synchro Skin Self-Refreshing Foundation. So let's start off by dipping into the Charlotte Tilbury products. So the Charlotte Tilbury product is a glowy product, so I'm just going to apply a little bit of this right underneath my foundation to add a little bit of glowiness to the skin, because like I said, as the seasons start to change, my skin definitely dries out just a little bit, and it's so subtle, but I can tell the difference. So I'm just going to apply some of this on the high planes of my cheeks just for that nice glowiness to it. And this brush is really nice in blending it out. I love a flat top kabuki style brush for blending out complexion products, because I really feel like it blends it out effortlessly. I don't have any streakiness to it, and I can really work that product into the skin. So I am just blending out everywhere that has this product, and like I said, it is a glowy product and I love that. So it's going to make my skin look naturally radiant. Step 2, let's apply our foundation. So I'm just going to take 2 squirts of this foundation directly on the brush. With this, I'm just going to dab it all around my face and begin to buff this into the skin. And this brush is a really nice brush because, like I said, you're going to get a nice, even, flawless application. So I'm just going to take my time, blend this out, bring it on down just a little bit, and make sure that everything is seamless. Now I need some concealer. So I'm going to dip into the Benefit Boing Concealer and take that right underneath my eyes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Lift us up. And I'm going to take the Highlight and Glow brush and blend this concealer out. And I really like really small taper brushes like this to do jobs like this because it fits right in that area nicely. And I love that this brush is somewhat fluffy, but it has some structure to it at the same time. So I can really fit into those nooks right underneath my eyes and everywhere where I applied this concealer, but it blends it out so it's not just moving and pushing product around without a purpose. So this concealer blends out beautifully with this brush. It's making it look airbrushed, and I love that. To set my under eye, I'm going to take the Accentuate brush, dip into my Laura Mercier powder, and gently press this right underneath my eye to set my concealer. And this is a tapered, fluffy brush, and I love that because, again, it fits right in that area. And in addition to using this to set underneath my eyes, I can also use this to apply my highlight, which you all will see me do a little bit later on in this video. Now I have to set all over my face, and I'm going to take the round powder brush and really pack on my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish to get that nice and satiny matte finish that I love for fall winter. So once you have all that blended out, now let's do our eyes and come back to the rest of our face. So I'm going to take a little bit of the Hourglass Veil Primer, and I'm taking the Triad Eye Brush. So I'm just going to squeeze just a little bit of this eye primer on there and blend it out using this brush. And I think this is a really cool brush shape. It is literally shaped like a triangle, so I can really fit here on the inner portion of the lid and blend it all across because it's flat. So for eyes today, I'm going to take the Huda Beauty Nude Medium Palette and the Pat McGrath Subversive Palette and use these two together. So I'm going to take the Crease brush and start off with this mid-tone brown color, and I'm going to bring you all a little bit closer. Ooh, you all up in my business. So I'm going to take this color and apply it back and forth right above my crease area, like so. And this is a nice crease brush that allows me to really diffuse this color out in my crease area up towards my transition area. And that's really what I want, and that is my sole purpose of going into this palette first, because it does have those colors that's going to allow me to transition into some of the darker colors, because we are transitioning from summer to fall, so I want something that's just a little bit softer throughout the crease at first. To deepen that up, I am going to dip just a little bit into this shade and take that pretty lightly directly in the crease, and I'm not going to blend this one up. I'm just going to take it right here and concentrate it with the same brush. And because this brush has a nice point to it, you can be concentrated, or if you want to apply a little bit of pressure and splay the brush out and get that nice diffused color. So it's pretty versatile. Next, I'm going into the Pat McGrath palette, and I'm going to take this deeper brown shade and pop that right on the outer corner. I'm still going in with the same brush, and I'm going to concentrate this color right on the outer corner and then lightly begin to diffuse it up towards the crease. I want it to be a little bit smoky, but not a lot. We are transitioning. We're dipping our toe into fall. We're not completely jumping out there yet. So now I'm going to take a small shader brush and this shade right here, and I am going to use this brush to pack this shade right on the lid. So I'm taking this right next to the outer corner color, blending it up towards the crease, and basically patting it on to make sure that it's fully opaque. I'm going to take the smudger brush and dip into this shade. This is going to be my inner corner highlight, and I'm going to take that on the lower inner corner as well. Yes. And I have to go into this purple shade for the rest, and I'm going to take that on the same brush. Let's dampen up the brush just a little bit, so I'm spraying it directly on the brush. and take that all the way across and make sure that it is connected to the top. I'm going to add just a little bit of eyeliner to the top using the eyeliner brush, a very small liner brush, which these are my favorite type brushes to do eyeliner because I love a very precise point. So I'm taking black track and just going right across the top. So that's pretty much it. I'm going to add some liner on the inner rim of my eyes, add some lashes and mascara, and I'll be right back. Okay, so liner and lashes are on. Now let's finish off our look. So I'm going to go into some bronzer. And yes, bronzer is essential even outside of the summer months. Dare I say even more essential for me because I don't hold on to a tan for anything. I start losing color, and I like to get that nice tannish healthy glow going. So I'm going to use my Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. So I'm going to pop this bronzer on using a blush brush, but we can use them for a variety of purposes. So this one is going to really apply that bronzer in a super specified area, which I love, so I don't have to worry about getting too much product everywhere. Pointed powder brushes are my absolute favorite. You can do so much stuff with these brushes. You can apply your all over powder if you wanted to. Blush, of course, bronzer, as you all saw. If you want to take the tip of it, you can go in with your highlight. The options are unlimited. That's why I love this shape. Next, I'm going to go into a cream blush. This one is Cool Berry by Fenty Beauty. And I'm going to take a stippler brush and get a little bit of this product all on that brush and very carefully stipple this blush on. Beautiful. And it's just going to really nicely diffuse this product and make the application seamless. I love this color for fall because it's not just like super bright, but it's not dark either. It's right there in the middle, right where we are. We are at the last point, so now let me do my lips. I'm going to take a KKW lip liner. This one is in the shade Nude 2.5. NARS Chelsea Girls Gloss. I just want to do a dash of Pat McGrath lavendering right in the center. Kind of tie in that purple just a little bit. And here's my finished look. So I hope that you all enjoyed this tutorial as much as I did. I always love that in-between season when we're transitioning from summer to fall. I always feel like it is the perfect weather. This is one of my favorite times of the year. Hopefully you guys got a little bit of inspiration for makeup and what to do in between now, because it's like we don't want to do the super bright colors, but we also don't want to dive all the way into the vampy colors. Or if you're like me, you may want to go ahead and just jump into it. So let me know what you all think about it. And I enjoyed using these brushes, so if you all are going to pick up any of these brushes, let me know down in the comment section. I enjoyed using them. All of these sets are beautiful. I love the canister that it comes in. I think the brush quality is amazing, and as you all saw, I was able to use the MŌDA metallic brushes to do my entire face. So I love it. They're super soft, very functional, nice brushes that are going to allow you to get a very beautiful professional makeup application. I will have the link to their website down in my description box. Thank you again to MŌDA for partnering with me for this video. And I will check you all in my very next one, which will be super soon. Smooches.